Good evening, fellow Toastmasters. Tonight, I'll be talking about hallucination. What causes hallucination? These are vivid perceptions of sounds, unreal sights that appear quite real to the person experiencing them. Are they ghosts? Are they spirits? In many cultures, such as shamans, prophets, and seers, they are more susceptible to hallucinations. Although researchers don't have all the answers, there are some important and intriguing information on this topic. According to the surveys, anywhere from 10 to 15% of the population at least experience one hallucination. This hallucination usually comes in the form of some visual experiences, hearing sounds or voices, and also smelling such particular aroma. It is not known that there is exactly a known cause for this hallucination, but one commonly accepted theory is that hallucination is caused by when there is level of activity that does not matches the level activity of the brain, which means it is a sensory deprivation. That is the surest way that could elicit hallucination. And also, certain drugs can cause hallucinations, such as LSD, mescaline, or the psilocybin. These provide vivid hallucination experiences. It is also suspected that the brain has its own chemical that designed to provide hallucination. For example, the delirium tremens. Delirium tremens whereby the patient experiences high fever, extreme sweating, heart rate, fast heart rate, and this also there is increase in body temperature. It can cause all these hallucinations. I remember my grandmother told me when my grandfather died that he has this long conversation with my grandfather. Said he was dead. No, I've seen him, I heard him, I talked to him. What was he wearing? Same what he's wearing on that coffin. And then I said, oh, okay, what is he telling you about? He was the same as he was alive. Oh, okay. I said, but I was trembling already. I know, I saw him too. Yeah. I said, Grandma, I saw him too, just walking past by. And I said, well now, this is what we call brief hallucination. And 80% of the people can experience this after their loved ones departed. And also, these memories are created in the same part of the brain, the left temporal lobe of the brain, which also processes the normal behavior, or the normal memory. But these forms of hallucination, there's other forms of hallucination, such as sleeplessness, or if you're depriving of sleeplessness and you're fasting, of course it will produce some hallucinations. And regardless of the effects on their subjects, hallucinations are very real. And hallucination could also lead a person to act on it. I remember also that one night I was sleeping. I was awakened by such a sound. I know I'm awake. My bedroom is upstairs, and the only bedroom upstairs, and I can hear some sounds of big birds flying. And I say, "Oh, are you a death bringer?" I prayed a lot. I'm not hallucinating. But then after a few hours, when the dawn comes, my cousin was crying so hard. Why? Her baby died. And I came to think that why I hallucinate. It's not a hallucination, I think, because I saw the big bird flying. It's one form of, we call it death bringer. I freak out, of course, but the only thing I could do is pray. Regardless of these effects on their subjects, hallucinations are very real. And psychologists have found that memories created by this hallucination also processed by the same part of the brain. And the brain that handles the normal memory also handles the hallucination. Thus, for this subject, the experience is as real as any other. So that's about it.